Dr. Kemi Men's Health continues. This is part 4. I want you guys to pay attention to this collage that's swirling around your screen, and it's May 1st, 2025. I want you guys to focus carefully at the things I posted here. Do you recognize these items if you're a man or a woman? Okay, do you recognize what they are? You need to know what these are. What I'm showing you is a fruit called pomegranate on the top left. Next to it is raw honey with the comb, the honeycomb. On the bottom, we have beetroot, and of course, we have garlic. These 4 items are the secret keys to your penis. If the penis had a key and a lock, this is the ones that will unlock your penis. You want your penis to have the healthiest and the most productive penis. The penis is so important for the urinary system of a man. You're peeing with it and also you're ejaculating with it. If it's not healthy, it will not work. There are many women out there today who are barren because they somehow can conceive, and it's usually the woman that's being steered on, when it's actually the man that is causing the infertility issue within the couple. Many men have this in Africa. So I now want to explain to you how you can really boost your penis working. I'm a mother of 3 young men, 38, 34, and 25. And I tell my kids these, and I send my videos to my kids. And I really want everybody to know there's a key to getting the most out of your penis. Now, let's start with the pomegranate. Pomegranate is not cheap. In Africa, it's expensive. I've seen it in Ghana, and I've seen it in Nigeria. I've seen it in Ivory Coast, Togo. It's usually in the produce section in a little area where the exotic fruits are, where you're going to see the kiwis, the kumquats, the blueberries, fruits that don't grow in Africa. So pomegranate can be very expensive. I bought one in Ghana in 2023, and I remember paying almost 100 CDs for like, let me see, one, two. I think I bought 3. It's quite expensive, but it's good. You see those seeds you're looking at? That's actually the fruit. The fleshy part you don't eat. It's those seeds that produces the juice. Now, if you can't buy pomegranate, you can buy the juice. It does a lot for testosterone and blood flow. Instead of us using Viagra, sildenafil, Cialis, you can be drinking pomegranate juice at least once a week. Once a week is affordable, okay? It improves the blood flow in your penis and gets things going. Even if you're not sexually active, everybody should be drinking pomegranate. If you're a male, if you're a mother and your son is 16 or 17, give them pomegranate juice for a healthy penis. It's not like you're encouraging them. Serve that juice on the table one day. It's very healthy. The raw honey. There are a lot of controversies with raw honey. Some people say, oh, there's some dangers. Somebody might be allergic, blah, 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 blah. Every male, okay, should take a teaspoonful to a tablespoonful. I normally recommend 1 tablespoon of raw honey. Okay, if your honey has a comb inside, chew it. What does raw honey do? It actually lowers the stress hormones. Many of you guys have stress hormones that are high to the roof. You're at work, somebody annoyed you out there, you're at the gas station pumping gas into your car, somebody annoyed you there, road rage, name it. People have stress all the time. And male stress hormones contributes to the degeneration of your penis. Before you leave every day, take a tablespoonful of raw honey. It's sweet, it's good, and it will release the right hormones and lower the stress hormones. Now you're asking me, what if I'm diabetic? I can't do that. Okay, if you're diabetic, you can't. That's why I'm giving you the contraindication. Okay, honey is loaded with more sugars than sugar. But if you're not diabetic, take that. to lower your stress hormones. Okay, raw honey. Make sure it's raw honey, not that one that they add sugar and it floats on top of water. Let's get to the beetroot. There's no excuse for beetroot. Beetroot is growing everywhere now. It's growing in Africa. I've seen beetroot. I go to Ghana 3 times a year and I've seen Ghanaian beetroot grown in their farms. Okay, purple potato, they call it over there. I've seen beetroot in Ivory Coast, Togo, most of the West African countries I covered in 2023. I've seen beetroot everywhere. Beetroot is a magic vegetable. I'm going to tell you about beetroot pills. It's also a supplement. If you can't eat beetroots, you can take the pills. The pills are quite expensive, but one a day is awesome. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you what beetroot does. Beetroot boosts nitric oxide, okay? Nitric oxide, not nitrous oxide, laughing gas. Beetroot boosts the nitric oxide that the penis produces to regulate blood flow and increase testosterone flow. Okay, so if you're eating beetroot 1 day a week, or juicing it in your juicer, or whatever you're doing with it. I like to boil beetroots and put it as a side dish. I like to take beetroot and put it in my blender with carrot and other things. Beetroots must enter your mouth once a week. And if you can't, get the supplement. Beetroot is very, very good for penis health flow. And finally, garlic. Garlic tastes really horrible when your breath is bad, but you need to chew garlic daily in the morning. Okay? You chew garlic daily in the morning. You wake up, you say your prayers, you drink that glass of water I told you to drink before anything, then you go pee. If you can't make the bathroom, pee first, come back and drink your glass of water that will start your engines in your entire body and chew that garlic. Okay, while you're listening to the news and all that, chew that garlic. And when you're done chewing it, swallow it, then you're going to brush. So you don't have a garlic breath at work. Garlic lets testosterone flow. I did a video on this page about testosterone and why everybody's bola must be hard at 5 a.m. Children, their penis are hard at 5 a.m. Babies, but you, the daddy in the house, yours is soft. Imagine if madam wants to have sex in the morning, then you're screwed. So testosterone flow must be there with that garlic, okay? It also increases nitric oxide, all right? Remember the nitric oxide I talked about with the beetroot? Chewing garlic also does that. The key to your penis is boosting testosterone and blood flow, okay? So don't forget, you're going to lower stress hormones with raw honey, 1 tablespoonful, all right? And also raw honey will kill gut bacteria. Gut bacteria gets everywhere. Pomegranate drink if you can't get the pomegranate, okay? Pomegranate is cheap where it's made. Afghanistan and the Afghan people, they grow it and they ship it to America and other places, and it's affordable there. But when it hits Africa, these things are very expensive. All right? Finally, this one is funny, but you got to do it. All right? Ice water. I know all of you are dipping your face into ice water and decline and all that, but you need to put your balls, your testicles in ice water every day before you bath. You sit down, you have a bowl of ice water with ice in it and put it just underneath between your legs and let your your balls hit the ice water. Do you know what that does? It actually improves your sex drive, it boosts testosterone and blood flow, and you wouldn't have all this, take this drug for this and that, okay? If you can't even do any of these fruits or this honey or this garlic, just get that ice water every morning before you bathe. Sit your balls in it, and you got it right. I'm going to have part 5. I'm going to talk about body washes and how they can really mess you up with penis health.